Welcome to 2 Point Hospital, the fun, amusing administration game with a hospital. Last time I played in the wonders of Hogsport Hospital and got the 3 stars. This time around, oops, okay, once I figure out what I'm doing. Okay, I'm not sure why they've got a 1 next to their name, but okay. Alright, I'm now going to Lower Bullocks. Expand the organisation by establishing a second hospital. As with all 2 Point Hospital games, there are various different challenges at each hospital. And look at this, they've even put a room there. Welcome to Lower Bullocks. It's a lovely little village with a big problem. A significant portion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. There's only one thing that can cure this: psychiatry. Only doctors with a psychiatry qualification will be able to diagnose and treat people in a psychiatry room. We've managed to find one, but you should keep your eyes peeled for job applications with psychiatry and other useful qualifications. Okay, first things first. Now that is a general practitioner's room, and I have a reception desk. Okay, that's how the hospital is currently laid out. Yes, it wants me to build a psychiatry room. However, I can expand this hospital this way or this way and put the psychiatry room. If I buy plot number 3 for $25,000, then I can use... I don't particularly like this hospital setup as it starts, but okay, I'll work my way around that. Now, I may or may not get to 1 star early on. Or I'll build... let me spin this round so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, we'll build that room there. Actually, we'll build that room like that. Put a door in there. Put an office desk in there. I'll put a filing cabinet in that corner. And a second filing cabinet. And that's another GP's office. Because I'm going to need more than one. That's how much I can guarantee. What I am going to do is copy that room. Put it there. Apart from, I'm going to remove that section. Add that section. And pick the door up. And move it there. So that gives me 2 more GP's offices. Now over here, I don't like the way all the benches are laid out. So I will pick up this bench to start with, shove it on that one. I can't put a bench there, but I can put one there. I don't want to put one there. It wouldn't be silly. It's just not where I want it to end up. So we'll put a bench there for now. And I'm going to sell these 3 benches just to get them out of the way. Now, because I know I'm going to need these rooms, I want a I want a pharmacy here, to be honest. I want it 1 back. So we'll put the pharmacy there. Put the door there. The pharmacy machine in that corner. I'll even put a filing cabinet or 2 in there. Just to help with the prestige of the room, and a fire extinguisher. Just in case the pharmacy machine explodes. Then I want a general diagnostics room. I always tend to make rooms bigger than they actually necessarily need to be, because it helps with the prestige of the room and makes the people working in there a little bit happier. Let's put that there. Again, we'll put a fire extinguisher in there too, and a couple of filing cabinets. I will do some other things to improve the prestige of these rooms at a future point. Okay, that wasn't very smart because I've got a small gap there. However, next room I want is a toilet. Doesn't have to be a particularly big toilet, just has to exist. Put a sink over there, and I'll put 2 sinks over there, and a couple of hand dryers on this wall, and a big bin in there, and a plant next to the big bin, just to make it a little greener. Okay, so now I have general diagnostics, 3 GP's offices, a pharmacy. I need a staff room, but that's going to have to wait. I want a ward. We'll make the ward that big. We'll put the door that end. The nurse's desk there. That on that wall. Did I have enough space to put another bed in the corner? No, really, otherwise I won't be able to get into it. Yeah. All right. Not ideal, only having 5 beds for the moment. Put that there, so we'll put a bed in this corner. That should give me enough stuff. In there to be going on with, and we'll put, well, I can't put a plant there, we'll put a plant there. Okay, so once I have, oh, you're a psychiatrist. In that case, we will hire you, and we will hire you, and we will hire you. It's a load of doctors. We need some nurses. Ooh, wrong thing. Never mind. All right, we will hire you and you. I want to have 2 nurses in the ward because it makes the ward a lot more efficient. I have 3 doctors, I have an assistant, I have 4 doctors. I'm going to need more nurses. You go into general diagnostics. I need a second assistant. And I'm going to need more janitors, preferably one that can deal with ghosts to start with. And one that can do maintenance is relatively cheap. Right, that's all the staff I currently need. So everybody should start wandering around doing whatever. I need to build a staff room and some psychiatry, and it'll be over in this area, as well as a deluxo thingy for curing people with lightheadedness. But for the moment, people can just wander around until I've got everything I want sorted. But I've got to wait for that area to become available. So what I will do in the meantime is tidy a couple of things up. One of the nice things is with this game is if you make a mistake, you get the same amount of money back as it cost you to sell or replace an item. Okay, let's have a drinks machine over here. Actually, no, I've got a drinks machine. There. So let's have a snack machine. There. What else have I got I can use? Bit of a newsagent rack somewhere. Let's put it on the side of there. I've already got a leaflet stand. What I'm going to do is sell that and put a big bin there. It's more effective. There's the first of the rockstar type patients that are coming in. Which I can now go over to my new wonderful area. Zoom in a bit. Rooms, psychiatry. Possibly not the best place to put the door, but spin this around so I can see what I'm doing. Now a chair and a couch. Again, I'll put in a filing cabinet or two just because. And that's all a psychiatry room actually needs. However, I will put some gold certificates on it because it really ups the prestige level of the room. Let's go up to prestige level number 4. And the reason to do that for the first one is because the next thing I'm going to do is copy that room and put it there. And then I will... Oh, I'm missing a staff room, aren't I? I'll do the staff room now while I think about it. We'll put the staff room there. A couch. Actually, let's have 2 couches. A couple of lockers. Their own drinks machine. A salty snacks machine, just because. A bin. A plant. Oh, I'll give you a fire extinguisher. You don't really need one. And that gives me 21,000 left, so I will copy this room again. That's going to leave me a gap in the corner, which is probably not the greatest idea, so I'll put that in the corner. I'll actually make... Oh, wrong one. It's slightly larger. So I can always fit more things into it later. And I'll edit this room to make it larger. The downside of having edited this room is I've put all these wonderful gold certificates in it, which I've now got to put on a wall. Okay. So that spent most of my money, but I have a load of psychiatry rooms. I have a toilet over there, a ward, 3 general practice rooms. I'm going to need more pharmacy and general diagnostics in the future. And that's taken me quite a while to get to that point, so... New technology. You've been contacted by Bungle Technologies, who run various research hospitals across the country. They have an interesting proposition for us. Their psychiatry license was recently revoked due to an incident with, well, it's best not to go into it. They want to send us psychiatry patients, and in exchange will allow us to buy some of their latest technology. Until our organisation requires a research license, we need all the technology we can get our hands on. Okay. So, hopefully this guy will get diagnosed with...
Your comfort is important to us. Please try to be comfortable.
Yep. He's been diagnosed with Mockstar, as he does the Freddie Mercury impressions. And here comes another one. So, hopefully some of my doctors will run over to psychiatry. And our hospital is currently making a loss. New illness discovered, Mockstar. Patients believe themselves to be one of the greatest rock stars the world has ever seen, but are sadly Gaga. Oh, nice play on the wonderful Queen song Radio Gaga there. We'll send the patient for treatment in our psychiatry. or in psychiatry. And hopefully there are going to be psychiatrists over here. Now, unfortunately, I need... Okay, if I cure one of them, that gets me to 1 star. Unfortunately, I need a little bit of money, so I need to cure somebody, or diagnose a load of people or something, so I can put some benches down out here, otherwise people are going to have to wander backwards and forwards, or stand around. But the angst of the mock star here, Mr. Jürgen Hammer. Yeah. Okay, it didn't give me enough. Bungle Technologies have given us access to some of their latest technology. A pharmacy drug mixer upgrade, a general diagnostics easy scan machine upgrade. If we buy these for our machines, they will become more powerful, helping us diagnose and cure more patients. To upgrade a machine, we'll need a janitor with mechanics qualification. Select the machine and choose the upgrade option. A qualified janitor will then upgrade the machine over time. Give it a try and Bungle might have some more tech for us. Upgrading machines, basically just what it says. We can upgrade machines. I don't... Okay, and that's my now ex-mock star cured. It hasn't given me 1 star yet. But I'm sending mock stars down in that general direction. It seems to be the only disease I've got, even though I've prepped for others. And I will continue to prep for others. However, what I do need to do is I need to edit this room before we edit too much. Pick up the filing cabinet, spin it round, put it in this corner. Right, now I'll edit the room. Because one of the things I need to do is move the door for that room. And now I can actually afford to put some benches down for the people waiting for psychiatry. Okay. Always happy when people can sit. But what I want is some money, so I can now build out the other rooms I've got, which are a deluxe clinic.
Staff are asked to seem qualified.
And I have a new illness discovered, verbal diarrhea. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, verbal diarrhea, the disease people can't stop talking about. Verbal diarrhea spreads fast and can be heard for miles. We'll send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. Like I say, I need some more money before I can. Career goal achieved. Cure 100 patients. To collect your reward, go to the career goals list on the map. New illness. Lazy bones discovered. Our doctors discovered a new illness, lazy bones. Skeletal fatigue caused by lack of calcium in the diet. Upon diagnosis, the patient should be immediately rushed to a ward where they must sleep for several days while being fed milk and cookies by a nurse. We'll send patients for treatment. We'll send the patient for treatment in our ward. Yeah. I do know from experience that, yes, I have one office here with a general practitioner in it, but this area will become pretty busy after a while. Okay, well, I have the capability to upgrade a machine, I just don't have anybody that can currently do it. So if I go find a janitor, is that mechanics? That's mechanics. That janitor has the ability to upgrade machines. Oh, it costs 10,000 as well. Maybe I already had the ability, I just didn't have the money for it. Hopefully I can cure a few more people, give me the money so I can tell it to upgrade the machine. That's the money I wanted. Right, upgrade. Some janitor come in here and upgrade the pharmacy machine. Yes, it'll put it out of action for a while he tends to that, and people will queue up.
Patient to treatment. That's patient to treatment.
But I don't have too many patients at the moment, so I might as well get the machine upgraded whilst I can. Apparently I've got nobody else waiting. Oh, there's one waiting to be psychoanalyzed. That didn't sound good. Sounded like somebody just failed their treatment. Ah, yes. The man in Mr. Mockstar. What's their name? Dottie Chunder. Came to the end of the month, so it took away most of my money. Yes, your revenue goes up through the month as you earn it, but your expenses get taken out at the end of the month. So sometimes it looks like you've got a lot more money than you do actually have, because the expenses haven't been taken out at that point. Now, I don't know if I'm going to have people with crab-headedness and deluxe, or light-headedness and crab-headedness, and need a deluxe thing, but that's just upgraded my pharmacy machine. Great, the machine upgrade is complete. Make sure we've got a few fire extinguishers dotted around to keep our precious machine safe. Bungle Technologies are grateful for our continued support with their psychiatry patients. They've given us access to one of their machines, the extractor pan. This high-tech gadget is great for removal of unwanted kitchen utensils. Look out for people in need of this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock some more technology. Buying another plot of land nearby will give us more space to develop the hospital. Yes, I already developed the plan. Okay. Construct new buildings. We can construct new hospital buildings by purchasing plots of land nearby. Yes, I already did that. Take a look around hospital grounds. Hover above nearby plots to see the size and shape of the plot and the price. To buy a plot, click on it and choose the purchase option. A new building will be constructed over time. Once a new building is complete, we can use the extra space to expand the hospital. We can also move existing rooms between plots if we want to rearrange things. Good to know. But I don't have the money to do it. But this is the next plot. It would cost me 50,000. And you can see the shape of it. So, but I do have room over here to do stuff. However, to get to 1 star, I need to cure a patient.
Staff facilities are out of bounds for all patients and some staff.
Cure a patient in a PANS lab, and to cure a patient in a PANS lab, I need one of these patients who has a big saucepan on their head. But to be able to do that anyway, I need a PANS lab. So, how big does the PANS lab? This is the problem with some of these. Yes, I want to stop editing that room. Try that again. They have to be different sizes. I'm guessing this has to be 4x4. Minimum size 4x4. So I'll now make it even bigger. We'll have a huge PANS lab. We'll put the doorway over there. And this is the PANS lab machine. So let me see which way around. It's probably best to face to see it in action. Not sure which way around it should be. Oh, we'll put it there for now. And how much is this room going to cost me? 20,000. Put a fire extinguisher there. Put a bin in there. And a plant in that corner and a plant in that corner. And there, I now have a PANS lab. I do like the way it throws people in the air if they're in the way of you constructing a room. Okay, so that is where I'm going to end this episode. I'm not going to reach 1 star because it's going to take a while to get these patients through the PANS lab. However, hopefully I should be able to get through 1 star and then through 2 star relatively quickly, having got most of this constructed now. We'll see how it goes. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you down the road for more of 2 Point Hospital in the near future. Cheerio!